Angie.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are
Happy Healthy Vegan. Well, a day or two ago, a few people saw a Facebook post of mine letting the world know I was going on a 50-hour internet fast, cell phone and texting fast, all sorts of communications fast. And there's a reason why, though. We're at a very remote place right now where there is none of that. No connectivity, no cell phone, no nothing.
No, we are actually on an island right now.
Yeah, it's called Catalina Island and a spot called Little Harbor. This is a place I come back to every couple of years or so. Been actually coming here since I was in 6th grade.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, I fell in love with it then and I love it just as much, if not more now. So yeah, here we are just for 3 days, 2 nights.
Yeah, it's crazy how much preparation went into such a short trip, but that's just the way that it goes.
I want to emphasize how remote this is too. You have to bring everything with you. There's no stores for 6-7 miles on a long twisty dirt road to a little tiny town.
Yeah. Yeah, how long does that take you? We've walked it before.
Yeah, it takes 2 or 3 hours depending on your fitness and how hot it is.
Wow.
And it's hot now.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
That's why we're coming to you from this shady tent that we have set up here.
Oh, yeah. We're currently in our tent, which we actually had out in the sun before, but it was just too hot in the afternoon, so Ryan moved it over under this palm. And now we're chilling like villains looking out at the ocean.
There's an ocean right in front of us. We'll cut some of that in for you here. So it took us 3 days probably to prepare for our 3-day trip. Partly because we're eating. We plan to eat so well.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, like in the past, I haven't been here in 4 years. So in the past, we would just buy little tinned food or whatever and bring it and just heat it up. But this time I'm making food. I'm actually making it.
Angie's has all these great meals planned. Last night, or for lunch.
Yeah, I took some video of it already since it was yesterday. I made just rice and beans with some really nice ripe avocados and a salsa that I'd made the night before. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ryan's been setting up the tent and I'm over here starting our first meal of basmati rice, and I'm experimenting with throwing in some dehydrated mushrooms into it. Okay, so this is the homemade salsa I made last night. Put it in a whole jar, adding a little bit to the beans. The rice seems like it's coming out pretty dang good. See how these mushrooms turned out. Squeeze some fresh lime in here.
All right, so glad to finally get our first meal here. Looks so delicious.
I know, I'm so excited. Yeah, there's our camp behind us, and this is our view. It's time for the bite of approval.
Yeah,
how about you take the first bite?
All right, thank you.
Is it weird to have our food here camping?
It's kind of odd.
It was so weird cooking here. Weird but awesome. I was like, oh, this is exactly like cooking at home, except for I have this amazing view and I'm outside. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get to it. Talk to you guys later. Last night, we couldn't get any footage. It was too dark. Last night, I actually taught Ryan how to make, I guess, I'm trying to think what you'd call it. It's kind of like grits, sweetened with coconut sugar and some raisins, a little dash of cinnamon and vanilla. And we actually brought some vanilla almond milk. So some vanilla almond milk, and it was really good. We ate the whole pot by the fire. So good.
We're eating really well. It's basically a lot of Angie's dishes that you see us on posting on Instagram or YouTube videos of actually, and we're making them here. So we're eating really, really well. So it's our first morning here now. We got in yesterday. We had a big mango breakfast.
Well, this is the view outside of our tent this morning. It's like 8:30. We thought it would be overcast, but it's actually quite clear, as you can see. Hey there.
Hey.
Ready to eat something?
Yeah, eat or yoga.
So Ryan and I are thinking about doing a little morning yoga here in this spot. Found a little shady spot overlooking the cove.
Yeah, yoga twice a day, once in the morning, once at sunset.
Yeah, so this is our first morning session. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Mango. Keep California mangoes.
Oh man, this is a luxury. We never had anything like this when we were camping, huh?
No, so let's enjoy a little.
Alright.
How should we split these suckers up?
Well, luxury.
Wow.
We thought we knew how good they were.
Extremely ripe.
Perfect after yoga snack.
Perfect breakfast.
So good. So it's quite sunny and our food's been getting hot, so I invented what I call the refrigerator for some 100% pineapple juices I brought. Yeah, primitive but works. So the refrigerator
is our kitchen sink. Getting all the mango juice off all our stuff here.
Yeah, because there's yellow jackets and they love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's successful.
Yeah.
And, I dehydrated some banana pancakes at home.
Yeah, I had some of those. Those are so sweet.
Yeah, that was great.
So here's how those pancakes that Ryan made turned out. Huh, not too shabby.
Yeah, bananas.
Yeah, couldn't make smoothies out here, offs, but we can have dehydrated bananas. You thought you were gonna run today, but it wasn't foggy.
Yeah, I actually might go do some trail running up here, but probably not for too long because it's kind of warm.
Yeah, the sun's just really direct right now.
But it's all about being balanced, and for me, yoga, running, everything is all this perfect balance. It works out for me the way I do it.
Hoping to make some dal and rice tomorrow, and then we're basically going home.
So we're here to see some amazing sunsets. We'll show you some of that too, and yeah, we'll post lots of clips. Just keep watching. We'll show you what we do here over the next couple of days.
Hope you enjoy it. Peace out. Thought I'd give you a little tour around camp. These are our 2 tables. That's our fire pit. It's our cooking station. And we moved the tent. Ryan moved the tent actually under this big, well, squat palm tree really, because it was too freaking hot over here, as you can see. So now, still a nice view. There's our refrigerator with our food and our drinks.
And now we have luxury shade on the beach here.
I'm gonna join you.
Now we can lay in here and nap all we want.
Oh, so much.
And the temperature is like 20 degrees cooler now than it was yesterday in the sun.
Oh man, yesterday was a little brutal at this
But we were so tired, we napped anyway.
Ooh, there's a breeze. Yeah, I got a headache and everything.
And that's our view.
View doesn't set. And there's the toiletries bag. My clothes are probably about too much. My water. There's my socks. I've got some little tiny pillows. 2-person. What do you call these things? Sleeping bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could sleep with each other.
Which is nice. And all good. There's horses out here. See some dogs are meeting them. They passed us on the trail last night and the horses were a little scared of us. But I was saying hi, and I think that red one looked at me, stopped and looked at me. Anyway, pretty epic.
Fall is pretty. The light gets redder as it gets more orange.
The Great Tantanka. Pretty. Beautiful. I'm so glad you're letting us see him. I know it. Hey, big beautiful boy. Look at that face. Aww. He's special. You know, you're supposed to be soft. You're taking a poop on our video. I poop on your video. Today I plan to make some potato tacos, so hopefully I'll get some footage of that.
We're gonna have potato tacos in a few minutes. There's the potato, here's some beans, here's the guac, Gonna heat up some corn torts here in a sec.
So we're hiding out in our tent because all the yellow jackets really want our lime base food here. We got lime in the beans and lime on the guacamole. So we are gonna enjoy some tacos in the privacy of our tent.
When I came here last time, it was 2 years ago, and I was by myself, the only time I ever came by myself.
Wow.
And that was the year I discovered yoga, basically.
That's it, really?
And I have this place I like to go to. It's a little hike from here, about half an hour it takes to go up this beautiful ocean bluff cliff. You see those most beautiful sunsets if you go up at that time, which I like to do. And yeah, I started doing my yoga up there 2 years ago. And I started having like some kind of profound moments, and from then on I took my yoga more seriously. It was just something I was just doing maybe once in a while, not with any kind of regular basis. But I realized when I came and did my yoga up there last night, that was a really heavy yoga too, really deep one.
Yeah.
And I realized I'm a different person now than I was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I felt the same exact way.
Yeah, we're always talking about how we like to make ourselves better people, we're trying to improve.
We're working on.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's a lifelong process. And I realized last night, for the first time, it's kind of heavy. It's like, wow, I have a spiritual practice. It's something I've never had before. I mean, I've had spirituality. I've had spiritual moments. Most people do. I mean, just listen to the kind of music we make. Kind of reveals something about our kind of spiritual sides, I think. It's very mellow, very peaceful. But anyway, last night I realized, wow, like I said, I have a spiritual practice now. My life's been transformed by having one, by having a regular daily yoga practice.
Yoga has helped me to be in the moment so much more, and to fully appreciate the moment instead of always thinking of the next moment or the moment a week away or a year away. My whole life, I think I've always tended to live in the future. Yoga now for a couple years is helping me to still my mind and be in the moment. And I've just noticed it multiple times on our camping trip.
But we've talked about the inner gains from our yoga, but there's obvious physical gains as well too.
Like this morning, we wake up, we've been in this tent for 10 hours on the hard ground. And I'm stiff, my body's not used to it. So getting to do those kinds of stretches, long stretches and twists and forward folds and everything, it really helps, my older bones.
Yeah, we do it and we're good now. Yeah. We're achy when we get up.
Better. I could still stretch a little more, but I already know we're gonna have another sesh
tonight. Yeah, so we kind of kept it mellow. And being a runner, legs get sore. I've designed my daily practice with that in mind. It kind of addresses all the leg muscles of mine that get sore. For me, it's like a perfect complement to being a runner. It's just I can't tell you how happy I'm doing yoga. I could be a better runner if I put those yoga hours into running. Cool, but I don't think I'd have the inner game gain, so it's not going to happen. I'm going to keep my yoga practice going strong.
Totally. I'm gonna eat some rice and protein. It's incredibly ripe. This was actually a gift from one of the farmers on Sunday for our trip. Look at that, creamy. to sit on this rock. It terrified me to come up here.
Yeah, you're inverted.
To sit on the edge, there's no way. I'm conquering a fear. It's so amazing. Wow. Yeah, I forgot how freaked out I used to be right here.
I guess this is kind of like to go to Greece, the Mediterranean, you know, mountains coming out of the sea.
Oh, how the dust blows.
So this is just my bowl of vittles. Ryan has one that's even larger. It's just basmati rice cooked in a mushroom broth, and then I put some of the mushrooms in some cannelli beans, and I squirted some tomato paste in there, and that's about it.
Oh, how the thieves ride. They scream through the night. Oh, how I wish I could lose them. Oh, when the shells fall and wicked men play games. Oh, now I choose to refuse them. Now as the days and clouds close my eyes.
I think might already start to get too warm for a run.
Oh, when the thoughts bite and dream my hollow head dry.
How a glorious station here. Whew, sun's coming out.
Then I'll lose them. I won't abuse them, but I'm gonna lose them. I refuse them, then I'll lose them. I won't abuse them, but I'm gonna leave them behind. Behind.
Here's my portion of the completed oatmeal with apples and raisins. And yeah, and everything that's left in the giant pot is for Ryan. Right, so we've got our oatmeal breakfast here. It's pretty epic. The whole pot was full. I took a portion and gave him the rest.
I just went on a little run too up in the mountains here.
Yeah, and I had like a 45-minute yoga session here. We both had epic mornings for our last morning, and we're ready to scarf. This is the view for our morning breakfast. Not too shabby. I think you can see him. There's a cat around camp. We just saw him last night.
So what's going on?
I've got some mushrooms rehydrating here, making some mushroom broth that I think I'm going to use to make a dal, some tomato paste. It'll be a tomato mushroom dal, and some boiled potatoes with curry, and some basmati rice that you've been making, just the leftover basmati rice. But it should be good. Looking forward to it. I won't be getting scurvy because I brought limes. Plenty of limes. I'll make a little cup of limeade. For fun, because I can. So the dal is shaping up nicely. I was just putting tomato paste and curry powder in here, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. Potatoes, I think, are starting to happen. We're gonna have a fancy meal out here. Never had Indian food while I was camping.
Yeah, it's our last meal. It's a big blowout here, just cooking up a bunch of stuff.
Oh, my limeade rocks too.
It's a starch solution festival with limeade.
So super excited about this meal. It looks so deluxe. Never thought I'd be eating like this while camping. And it was so easy. Look at how incredible it looks. So here we are at our awesome picnic spot.
About to leave in like 45 minutes.
No.
But before we go, our awesome meal.
Yeah, here we are. And it's time for the bite of approval.
Did we save the best for last?
I think we did. Ooh, those potatoes are soft. Peace out. So anyways, it's beautiful. Wish you guys could be here. Some people have already said that from seeing a picture on my Facebook, someone had taken a picture that we had posted years ago of us camping and used it in an article, and Ryan found it when he was researching the trip this time. I shared that on Facebook, and some people are like, oh, I want to go there, but you guys would all have to bring your stuff is the thing. You'd all have to bring your stuff.
Yeah.
All your stuff. Like everything, they've got a what is it, an outhouse toilet and water coming out of a spigot, and that's it. You're in charge of everything else around here.
I love it.
Ready to go home.
Now we're rolling. Okay.
Now we're rolling. Okay. Hey, this is Angie.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are
Happy, Healthy, Vegan.
So here we are up on Ryan's favorite spot.
Oh, I thought we were doing an outro.
Yeah.
This is an intro. We said hi. I'm
Oh,
Angie.
yeah. You're right, we did.
But we could maybe edit that in the beginning. It's more interesting than our tent.
Or it could be the extra singing. The bonus.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. So we've had a totally awesome vacation, although, you know, there was a little bumps here and there, but it was pretty awesome overall.
Yeah, kind of another life-changing experience.
Yeah. You know, for one thing, my dental game is way up since hanging out with them all day. We're all brushing our teeth after every single meal.
And I've just had some just like, I don't know what the word would be, superlative yoga experiences up here.
It's awesome. Yeah, we had some peak moments for sure. A few to write down on the old journal.
Yes, for sure.
So it was fun having you here with us, and we hope you liked the video. Hit the like button if you're into it. If you have some comments or questions, I guess leave them down below.
Yeah, so glad we could share this really, great experience with you guys.
Yeah, so hopefully you will subscribe to have more adventures with Ryan and I here on Happy Healthy Vegan. And until next time, keep it chill, baby. Keep it chill. Stay subscribed for more vegan and other entertainment.
Inner game related things.
From Ryan and I here on Happy Healthy Vegan. And until next time, keep it chill, baby.
Keep it chill.
What do you think?
I think that was pretty good.